Hi everybody, this is Sherry from Share Bear Cottage, and I wanted to show you what I'm working on and maybe a couple of things, a preview of a couple of things to come. So I'm working on this Reader's Digest book. You know, I just fell in love with these Reader's Digest books. I love the size they are, and they handle well, real strong, sturdy. So I just fell in love with them. What we're going to do here, this is from 1992, and I have already prepared this to be a altered journal. And I thought maybe, I know there's a lot of YouTube videos out there that tells you how to do this. I learned this from Crafty Irina, and then I watched Gail Agostinelli, and I then kind of combined the two and decided to kind of give it my own spin so that the pages would come out beautifully like this. Now, this doesn't have, this is just started. This doesn't have any ephemera in it, but that is beautiful to me for an altered book. It already has some of the pages glued together, and you can see, I don't know if you can see how close they mesh together. Whoops. Okay, well, anyway, they're very close. And what I've done here is, look at this beautiful color paper. I leave a few in the beginning. Now, Gail starts out at the beginning of her book and works her way through. Crafty Irina says to start out at the back. So what I do is I start out at the back and I work my way through the back, I don't know, quarter inch or so. Then I go to the front and I work my way through the front. Then I go back to the back and I do back to front to back to front all the way through until I get, probably this much in the middle. And then I go ahead and make sure I can do back or front. And then I make sure that I have, the right ones where I have torn out, the pages here. My number is 8. I usually tear out 8 pages, and 8 seems to be a great number. Now, I don't suggest you get a book if you're going to do this. Don't get a book that is more than 500-600 pages. Now, this is 574 pages, and it will work out just fine. But these books have a tendency, when you start, putting ephemera in and more paper, they get fatter and fatter and fatter. So if you don't want it too fat, just keep that in mind, the number of pages in your book. So that was just a little thing I wanted to share with you. Also, coming up on my channel, I got this book from a friend. It's called Relativity. It's Albert Einstein. It was from the library. She bought it for me. And she thought that I could make a great altered book with this, and I think I can too. This measures, let me get my ruler. This book measures, I'm not a centimeters girl. This book measures 7 5/8. Yes, 7 5/8 by, and if I include the binding here, the 5. So it's a really nice size. And what I've done here is I've gone ahead and counted, some of the pages and put marks in there where I'm going to put the 2 pages together and tear out some pages and such. But I thought I'd do that online as a video. And, I may do something a little different that may help your books come out a little better. And so that'll be coming up too. The next thing that's going to be coming up, and I have not done this myself before. So I'm going to do it online on a video, and it's going to be by the seat of my pants because I haven't done this before, but I had 2 of these nice Reader's Digest, and one of them had a really bad spine. So I took the spine out. And then when I was going through my list, I thought, wow, I think I have another book. So I went over to my book spot, looked, and sure enough, I had 2 books that were identical. They had the same books in them. And I thought, I wonder if I could make a lap book. So I'm going to try. I'm going to make a fool of myself probably, but I'm going to try to make it like this. And then this side, you know, will go like that. And then the other side, you know, will, whoops, will go like this, you know, and then I'll do it on video and we'll see how it goes. If it's horrible, I won't post the video. But if it's, you know, everybody makes mistakes when they do something new, and I think we can all learn by that. So that was the other thing that's going to be coming up. So I hope you'll come back to my channel, have a look, see at what I'm doing lately, and I'll say goodbye for now, and have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.